Yo, this is Corrupted Mining here, and I'm introducing my first top 5 CFGs of the week. I hope you guys like the video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye.
Class lined up, girls lined up, guys lined up. I said I'll drop the mixtape, and it sounded like an album. Drop the mixtape, and it sounded like an album. Girls up in the front row, let me see your hands up. They be rocking crew cuts, I ain't talking about no haircut. They'd rather pull my pants off, so I tell them go commando. She calling me a god, oh father, that's Marlon Brando. These girls hit you like catfish, girls hit me like Katniss. They fall in love with this rap shit, and I go to bed when I tap this. Woo! That's madness, trick, I don't know no magic, but everything I do is crack. Call my album Chap Lips. Shh, you Chaplin. Don't speak when I'm rapping. You hang around like fashion, but I look good. Dat piff, I'm about to get it that big. Mob deep like Havoc. You so out of this world, I don't even know the planet. I said I've been around the globe for a century, and I'ma get to you eventually. Cause I'ma take you where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be is right next to me. So don't go in a hurry, you already know. Don't you worry, I'ma take you where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be, where you're meant to be is right next to me. The reunion. Class lined up, girls lined up, guys lined up. I said I'll drop the mixtape, and it sounded like an album. Drop the mixtape, and it sounded like an album. Girls that fuck with Lupe, girls that look like Lana, come back to the telly and take shots at the Ramada. I'm Morrison like I'm Jamie, you Morissette like Alana. That make us the perfect couple, let's make a couple Madonnas. Got no problem with coppers, unless they doing their job. I'm way too pretty for prison, I'm begging you, oh your honor, just let me play my position. Chris Paul, you could never guard us. Other rappers are sweating, I tell them to hit the sauna, pointing in my reflection, but I don't need protection. Got a gang of wild bitches, they loving my whole inflection. Only move in one direction, no Harry, no Niles. I just gon' bury your style, you could get used to being rejected. I said I've been around the globe for a century, and I'ma get to you eventually. Cause I'ma take you where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be, where you're meant to be is right next to me. So don't go in a hurry, you already know. Don't you worry, I'ma take you where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be, where you're meant to be is right next to me. The reunion. Class lined up, girls lined up, guys lined up. I said I'll drop the mixtape, and it sounded like an album. Drop the mixtape, and it sounded like an album. Girls who love to study, girls with bad attendance, both after my money, and they only trying to spend it. Said your favorite rappers who? I don't even get offended. We ain't on the same page. Jack Donaghy to Yo Kenneth. Okay, well let's pretend it. I'm ballin' like Andy Pettit. If I keep it independent, I'm about to cop me a pennant. And I only play fair. These bitches is Roger Clemens. You cheat to get ahead, you'll probably lose it in the end. I said I've been around the globe for a century, and I'ma get to you eventually. Cause I'ma take you where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be, where you're meant to be is right next to me. So don't go in a hurry, you already know. Don't you worry, I'ma take you where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be, where you're meant to be is right next to me. The reunion. On my bed at night, I tell her turn the lights down low. I'm trying to figure out my mind. She always wonder where I go. I tell her good music, coming home with a pocket full of tulips. She wanna point a finger at me, no excuses. I'm trying to end up in that pussy like tulips. She wanna off my head, wanna off my head, my head. Can we both forget? Baby, I don't know. Want me more? Want me more or less, or less? Is it all for sex? Baby, I hope me off my phone. To shoot me like a paparazzi. To show up, then I got to go. Make good music. Everybody that I'm meeting is a doofus. They're trying to point an arrow at me like Cupid. I wanna end up in that pussy like tulips. She wanna off my head. Wanna off my head, my head. Can we both forget? Baby, I don't know. Want me more or less? Want me more or less, or less? Is it all for sex? Baby, I hope so. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I ain't got time if you think that you in love with me. So tell me what you want from me. Oh, and I ain't got time if you really wanna fuck. You're bitching all the time that you never get enough from me. So tell me what you want from me.
I say, what you want from me? You want a college guy? A low yes man who like to work the 9 to 5? I ain't tripping cause I know you make a lot of dough. But I might see you on a tour, girl, you never know. And I ain't even mad at you. You did what you had to do. Heard you go to Georgia Tech. When I go to Savage, you said you'll never hurt me. Turn around and did me dirty. I would've got you a drink if I knew you was gonna be thirsty.
The world's heavy on me now when I feel I can't move it, dog. And when I got it down, feel like I'ma lose it, dog. Every day feel like the worst day ever. When I'm with you, girl, it be like my birthday never. I mean, tell me why I really want you right now. I wanna love you, all you wanna do is fight now. Tell me how it's backwards, girl. You need practice, girl. You about to make me bounce like a mattress, girl. I said,
tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I ain't got time if you think that you in love with me. So tell me what you want from me. Oh, and I ain't got time if you really wanna fuck. You bitching all the time that you never get enough from me. So tell me what you want from me. Oh,
girl, we can get it on a night. If you do that little thing I like, I don't wanna fall in love, cause I'm only here for the night. Girl, we can get it on a night. If you do that little thing I like, I don't wanna fall in love, cause I'm only here for the night.
First team, crew cuts. It was all a dream. Bought an old whip when I was like 15. Thought it was fresh then, I was a freshman. What you mean, I got years to go. I swear my 97 Honda's like a miracle. I tell them fuck a speed limit, I never been timid. I'd rather ride around the town with these beautiful women and let them ride a shotty while we doing donuts like a Krispy Kreme. Oh, you got a sugar rush, now you missing me? Go and tell your old boy that he history. No matter what he doing, better tell him not to visit me. Cause my motto is to get it. So as long as we driving, it don't matter where we headed. She told me I'm a bad motherfucker, cause bad motherfuckers do what they want and we don't ever front. Yeah, your old man said I look suspicious. I am, you could tell him I'll be home for Christmas. Baby, baby, I just got one simple rule. So let's start with good intentions. Start with good intentions, love. Got me crazy, don't you play me for a fool. So let's start with good intentions, but I'll make an exception for you. Yeah, and I got a good memory. Your old dude's got the swag of a spelling bee. Damn, and I just wanna know your origin. Fuck it, I'm only playing like I was Bellamy. But this is helping me if you believe in celibacy, but look so fine that I can't understand what you're selling me. To act like you love my quick talking. Baby, you can run, I'm already Chris walking. Ditch my old car for a brand new apartment, and I never lock the door cause I'm hoping that you're walking. But fuck it, she want me to Nicholas Spark it. Either way I hit my target. She said that I'm a bad motherfucker, cause bad motherfuckers do what they want and we don't ever front. Yeah, your old man said I look suspicious. I am, but at least I look good in pictures. Baby, baby, I just got one simple rule. So let's start with good intentions. Start with good intentions, oh. Got me crazy, don't you play me for a fool. So let's start with good intentions, but I'll make an exception for you. Girls in the club right now, they just wanna turn you down. Go and tell them fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, oh. Guys in the club right now, only tryna buy you rounds. Go and tell them fuck that shit. She be coming home with this, oh. Baby, baby, I just got one simple rule. So let's start with good intentions. Start with good intentions, oh. Got me crazy, don't you play me for a fool. So let's start with good intentions, but I'll make an exception for you. Hi, can I talk to Teresa? Oh, this is her mom? Oh, you Mother Teresa? Oh, I like that. Don't you tell me that it's alright, because I'm anticipating a long night. Man, I've been up so damn early that I'm sleepwalking. Now my eyes are looking like Macaulay Culkins, while she roll around the city like I'm Steve Hawkins. These bitches walk a flock to us here when we walk in. They wanna act like it's a big deal. Ron Burgundy, I'm underground but I'm popping up commercially. I keep it buzzing like a motherfucking worker bee, so I'ma need a couple G's if you want a verse of me. So let me take your paycheck. Now you gotta find another way to pay rent. Your life sucks like the Ravens, you ain't been on a date yet. I take your girl to dinner, then go home and have some great sex. Yeah, this gon' be a long night, I guarantee it, we probably gon' see the sunlight. Before our eyes wide shut, I'ma make a couple bucks and a couple hundred drinks. We about to turn it up like, don't you tell me that it's alright, because I'm anticipating a long night. Ooh, oh, grab a Corona and pass out in the tub, and when I wake up everything will be alright. Alright. Yeah, I keep on running till I'm red up in the face. Had a party at the crib,